trigonometry is extremely important part of mathematics. All right. This word trigonometry is actually a part of rather a combination of two words. One is trigno, the other is metry. So whenever trigno is there, trigno is a Greek word for a triangle. Greek word for a triangle. So let us say if we draw a triangle, and if we learn more about triangle, so metry means in Greek, it means to learn more about it. So to learn more about a triangle is called as trigonometry. All right. Now, what do we know till now about trigonometry is, so this is a right angle triangle. Am I right?
Yes.
Now, in right angle triangle, if I name them, the triangle is ABC, and sum of all angles of triangle is 180. Do you know this?
Yeah.
Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Am I right? Janil, you need not write now. I'll tell you when to write.
Okay.
All right, just pay attention for a bit. So sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. All right. So one of the side which is opposite to 90 degree is called as hypotenuse. In a right angle triangle, the side opposite to 90 degree is called as hypotenuse triangle. Hypotenuse side. All right. Now, one of the acute angle. Why am I saying this angle is the acute angle? Because if sum of all angles of a triangle is 90 degree and one of them is 90 degree, so 90 plus, let us say, angle A plus angle C is 180 degree. So if I take 90 degree on the other side, what do we get is A plus C is equal to 90 degree. Am I right?
Yeah.
So now, if the sum of two angles is 90 degrees, then both of them has to be smaller than 90 degree. So
Yeah.
both of these angles has to be acute angles.
Yes.
Correct? So when I say that in a triangle, in a right angle triangle, one of the angle is acute, both the angles are acute angle, but if I name one of them as 90 degree, then can you tell me what will be the third angle?
The third angle will also be acute angle.
Agreed. But what will be the value of it? I'll show you. Don't worry, I'll show you. So if I say 90 degree, that is angle B, right? Angle A is what we want to find, and angle C we have named it as theta, right?
Okay.
So the total is 180 degree.
Hmm.
So what will be angle A then? 180 minus 90 will give you 90, and theta
90.
will go on that side. So it will be 90 minus theta. Understood? So
Yes.
one of the angle is theta. This angle, the other angle, this angle will be, tell me how much? This will be 90 minus theta. Am I right?
Yeah.
Correct? Now, if we consider this angle, remember, I am considering this theta. Now, for this theta, this side, AB, is called as opposite side. What is it called as?
Opposite side.
And this, for this theta, this side BC is called as adjacent side. Understood? But remember this, Daniel, remember this one thing, that both these sides, opposite side and adjacent side, are with respect to this angle theta. If I change the angle, then what will happen? For 90 minus theta, what will be the side? What will be the opposite side? It will be this. Because for 90 minus theta, the opposite side will become BC.
Yeah.
And the hypotenuse remains hypotenuse. But then adjacent side for 90 minus theta, the adjacent side will be AB. You getting my point?
Yeah.
So it is very important whenever we are considering opposite side and adjacent side, it is very important that what are we referring to? What is our base angle. The angle is theta, all right? So for angle theta, this is opposite side, AB is opposite side, and BC is adjacent side. Clear?
Yes.
So now we jump into the actual trigonometry. Now what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is basically the ratios, all right? Trigonometrical ratios. So I'll write. Basic trigonometry is about ratios. Now we have three main ratios. First is sine, second is cos, and third is tan. These are the three main ratios. Now, before starting with sine, cos, and tan, let me come to this point. Let me explain you one more thing. All right. Do you know the concept of function y equal to f of x? Okay, I'll tell you. So, for example, if we have a function, let us call it as x square, y is equal to x square. All
Yeah.
right. So if I put value of x as 2, what do I get y as?
4.
4. Because if I put 2 here, so what do I get? 2 square. I get answer as 4. Am I right?
Yeah.
If I put x equal to 7 here, what do I get?
For 7 square 49.
49. Correct? So what am I doing? I'm changing the value of x. But the thing that I'm doing is square for both the cases.
Yeah.
Correct? So whenever we put certain value and we get another answer, that thing is called as function. What is it called as?
Function.
All right. Once we put certain value and we get some other answer, that thing which changes the value is called as function.
Functions.
All right. So function is always applicable on a variable. This is a variable. So y equal to f of x is a variable. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
So function here square was applicable on x. Same way, if I tell you that this is also a function, y equal to root x is also a function, y equal to cube root of x is also a function. Because in both these cases also, if I put the value of x, I get some other answer. For example, if I put x equal to 81, I get answer of y as 9.
9.
If I put x equal to 144, I get
12.
y as 12. Am I right?
Yeah.
So, same way, in this case also, if I put x as 343, I get y as 7.
Mm.
So, in all these cases, here square, here root, here cube root, all these are functions because they are changing the value. They are doing what? They are changing the value. Now, in this case, if I write sine, cos, and tan, all these three functions, all these three ratios are applied on angles. So, sine, cos, and tan, all these three are also called as functions. So, in trigonometry, what we learn about is trigonometric functions. Understood? So,
Yeah.
we generally don't write only sine, cos, and tan. We have to have an angle besides it. Otherwise, there is no meaning to sine, there is no meaning to cos, there is no meaning to tan. If I say only sine, it is nothing. I have to say it is sine theta. I have to say it is cos theta. I have to say it is tan theta. Because all these ratios are applicable on an angle. Understood?
Yeah.
For now, for the start of the trigonometry, these theta are a part of a right angle triangle. Once you learn ahead, once you go deeper into trigonometry, then these theta could be obtuse angles also. But right now, what we are learning is the basics of trigonometry.
Right.
So in basics of trigonometry, theta has to be what? acute angles. Theta has to be what? An acute angle. All right.
Yeah.
So now let us jump into the first trigonometrical ratio, which is sine theta. Now, what is the ratio of sine theta? It is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Sine theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. What is
Hypotenuse.
cos theta then? It is adjacent side upon hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
And what is tan theta then? Tan theta is ratio of opposite side upon adjacent side. Understood? So write
Yeah.
these three formulas first. Jainil, I will be giving you the recording of this lecture also.
Sure. Yeah, I'm done.
Done?
Yeah.
Sine, cos, and tan. These are the three basic trigonometric functions. All right. Now, there are three more functions. Besides these three, there are three more. So basically, there are 6 trigonometric ratios. One is sine, the other is cos, the third is tan, but three more are there. Now, those three are reciprocals of these. So, let me come back to this third page. So, first ratio, I'll write it again. First is sine theta, which is opposite side. I'll just write it as OS, opposite side, and I'll write it as H hypo. So, opposite side and hypotenuse. All right. Second is cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. The third is tan theta. Tan theta is opposite side upon adjacent side. These are the three ratios. Now the next three ratios are, the fourth one is cosec theta. Now what is cosec theta? Cosec theta is reciprocal of sine theta. Cosec theta is reciprocal of
And sine theta.
Next is sec theta. Now what is sec theta? Sec theta is reciprocal of cos theta. So it is 1 upon cos theta.
Okay.
And sixth one is cot theta, which is 1 upon tan theta. All right. Now, if this was opposite side upon hypotenuse and cosec is reciprocal of sine, can I say that cosec is hypotenuse upon opposite side?
Yeah.
Because cosec is reciprocal of sine. Now, sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. So, the reciprocal of sine will become cosec. Cosec will be hypotenuse upon opposite. Similarly, can you tell me what will be sec theta?
Hypotenuse upon the adjacent side.
Perfect. So it is hypotenuse upon the adjacent side. What about cot theta?
Adjacent side upon the opposite side.
Exactly. Adjacent side upon opposite side. Now, can you make one more relation between these, let us say sine, cos, and tan, between this sine, cos, and tan? Can you make one more relation? Just see the ratios and try to gauge. If we want to make one more relation between sine, cos, and tan, how do we do that? Just try. Even if you don't get, then it's okay. Let's just try. Can I divide them?
Yeah.
So if I divide, listen, if I divide sine theta by cos theta, what do I get? I get opposite side upon hypotenuse divided by adjacent side upon hypotenuse. What will cancel? Hypotenuse we can cancel.
So opposite.
What remains is opposite side upon adjacent side.
Adjacent.
And that in turn is what? That is what?
Is tan theta.
Correct. So what did we do? we created a relation between tan and sine and cos. So tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. So one more thing, one more relation, one more formula that we have developed is this. That relation is tan theta. So I'll call it a seventh formula. Tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. That is what we proved. Understood?
Yes.
Now let us get back to this formula cot theta. Now cot theta was reciprocal of what? Cot theta was the reciprocal of what?
The tan theta.
Correct. Isn't it? So cot theta was 1 upon tan theta. So cot theta was reciprocal of tan theta. Am I right?
Yeah.
So if tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta, then what will be cot theta? Again,
Yeah.
cot is reciprocal of tan. Tan is sine upon cos. Then what will be cot?
Tan divided by sin.
It is reciprocal here.
So
Sine
multiply.
upon cos will become cos upon sine.
Oh,
Understood? See, 1 upon sine theta upon cos theta. Reciprocal of sine theta upon cos theta will be like this.
yeah.
So this will give you cos theta upon sine theta. Cos theta will go up. Sine theta will remain there. Cos theta upon sine theta. Understood?
Oh, yeah.
Is there any doubt? Tell me.
No, I get it.
So another formula that we have derived is cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sine theta.
Sin theta.
Clear? Now what we can do is what we did till now. These six, the ones in orange are the basic formulas, and the one in blue are the derivation or the derived formulas from the basic formulas. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Now there are more, but before I go into more formulas, just complete this. Write down. Make a note of this. My handwriting is okay.
It's all right. Done.
Okay. Now let's go back to formula number 9. Now, as you know that tan theta, rather sine theta, is related to cosec theta by its reciprocal. Check it out. I think that was your formula number 4, 1 and 4. So cosec is 1 upon sine, isn't it? So can I write this? Cosec is 1 upon sine. I'll just reciprocate it.
Yeah.
Cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta. So sine theta will go on that side and cosec theta will come down here. So the
So
formula will become what?
1 upon cosec theta.
That will be what? Sine theta. Understood?
Yeah.
So sine theta is 1 upon cosec theta. Now can I say from here cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta, and if I cross multiply them, so what do I get? Sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Tell me. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
Just taking the terms on the other side. So sine
Yes,
theta into cosec theta is 1. Got it? Can you make one more formula like this if the relation is between cos theta and sec theta? So cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Now tell me other two formulas like this.
Say cot theta is equal, no, sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta.
Perfect. Very good. And
Then sec theta into cos theta is equal to 1.
perfect. So we created two more formulas. Sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta, and cos theta into sec theta gives us 1.
1.
Similarly, can I make one more? There is one more relation between what and what? Tell me.
Cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta.
Very good. So can I say tan theta is equal to 1
1
upon
upon
cot theta? If I cross multiply both of them, we get cot theta equal to 1 upon tan theta. And if I cross multiply them, then I get tan theta into cot theta
is equal
is
to 1.
equal to 1. Correct?
Yes.
Right now. Write down. Don't worry, there are not many formulas, just a few. But the most important thing is the conceptual understanding, right?
Yeah. Done.
Gujarati,
Yeah.
you understand Gujarati?
Yeah.
Okay. તો થોડું ગુજરાતીમાં વાત કરો ચાલશે ને?
હા, ચાલે.
ચાલશે. Okay. So let us come to this again. Okay. Now, this concept was theta 90 minus theta, opposite side, adjacent side. Why am I going back to this? Because I want to prove another set of formulas. And how do I do that? Just see. I'll make this entire thing again in a quick way. So let me take this triangle. Just have that formulas with you, the basic ones, huh? The basic ones. So this is theta, this is 90 minus theta. All right. Now, what we know is sine theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse, isn't it? So for this theta, tell me the sides. Sine theta should be equal to what upon what? What is the opposite side for theta in this case? In this triangle? For theta, which is the opposite side here?
The right angle side.
The side. This is angle. I'm talking about side. It is AB.
AB, yeah,
AB is the opposite side, right?
yeah, that side.
AC is hypotenuse.
Yeah.
And BC is adjacent side. Correct? So what we're talking about for theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse, right? Check it out. You have written already. Sine
Yeah.
theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Am I right?
Yes.
So what we get is AB upon hypotenuse is AC. Do we get like this?
Yeah.
Understood? Now take 90 minus theta as your focus point and find cos of 90 minus theta. So if I do cos of 90 minus theta, then for this particular angle, cos ratio gives you adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Yes or no? So you
Yes.
tell me, for this 90 minus theta, which is the opposite side? For this 90 minus theta, what is the opposite side? For 90 minus theta, what is the opposite side?
BC.
This is the opposite side.
Yeah.
Correct. BC is correct. Very. And what will be the adjacent side?
Oh, AC and AB.
AC is hypotenuse.
Or then it should be
For
AB.
this angle, correct. It should be what?
AB.
AB. Yes. So this is AB upon what is hypotenuse?
AC.
Correct. Now look at this. Sorry. Look at this. Both these ratios are equal.
Yeah.
AB upon AC, AB upon AC, both the ratios are equal. So what
Yes.
did we derive? We derived sine theta is equal to cos of
Theta.
90 minus theta. This is the formula. Understood?
Correct. Yeah.
Now, we can do this for many more trigonometric functions like ulta. If I do cos theta. So for theta, let us take cos theta. Cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse.
How one?
So for theta, what is the adjacent side? It is BC.
BC.
Upon hypotenuse is AC.
AC.
Correct? Now you take sine of 90 minus theta.
Which
So this is your 90 minus theta.
Yeah.
For that, you have to use sine. Sine is opposite side upon hypotenuse.
Opposite side of a
And
hypotenuse.
if you use them, so what will be
Which
opposite side for 90 minus theta? BC.
Yeah, BC upon
For 90 minus theta, opposite side will be BC.
BC.
BC upon hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will be
AC.
what? AC. Now check these two.
It's the same.
BC upon AC, BC upon AC both are equal. So this is our new formula. What is that formula? Formula is cos theta is sine 90 minus theta. Clear?
Yeah.
So similarly, we can prove that tan of theta is cot of 90 minus theta. Cot theta is tan of 90 minus theta. Sec theta is cosec 90 minus theta. We can prove all these formulas. Cosec 90 minus theta is equal to sec theta. These are the 6 formulas that you have to understand. If you want, I can prove randomly. Just pick any one and I can prove it again. So same way like we did the remaining first two. You pick any other formula.
The first one, tan theta is equal to.
So let's do that. Tan theta. All right. Now, what is the formula for tan theta? Do you remember? It is opposite
side upon adjacent side.
All right. Now tell me, what is for theta? What is opposite side?
AB.
Very good. What is adjacent side?
AC. No, BC.
Correct. Now, let us take right hand side, which is cot 90 minus theta. So
Okay.
let us find cot 90 minus theta. What is the formula for cot 90 minus theta? It is adjacent side upon opposite side.
Opposite side.
Now tell me, for 90 minus theta, what is adjacent side?
BC. AB.
For
AB.
90, for 90 minus theta, BC will be opposite side.
No, AB.
AB, correct. So it will be AB upon BC.
BC.
Now check. Sorry. Check this and this. If they are equal, then this two has to be equal. We proved tan theta equal to cot 90 minus theta. Clear? So now your next set of formulas should be I think, which was the last formula which we wrote? 11. The next set of formulas are these: 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right. You first write down, then we can go for this. Complete this. Oh, I think I wrote the same formula again. Just a minute. One small correction. What will be this formula? Tell me. What can we write for this formula? Cosec theta will be equal to sec 90 minus theta. 17 will be this.
Okay.
So Daniel, what right now I'm using this book which I showed you, but the concepts would be same in whichever book your school suggests. All right.
Yeah.
So I'll be taking a few examples from this. Do you all use a calculator in your school?
Yeah, we do use calculator.
You are allowed, right?
Yeah, we are allowed.
And the scientific ones?
Yeah, scientific ones only.
Okay. Are you done with this?
Yeah, I'm done.
So let us take one question, one example. Write down. Let me just write. Don't write. I'll write. So calculate the size of angle BAC. Question is something like this. Calculate the size of angle BAC in each of the triangles. In each of the triangles. That's your first question. And in that case, the first triangle which they have given you is this. This side is given to you as 5 centimeter. This is A. This angle is X degree. This is B, which is right angle. And this angle is C. Now you have to find BAC. Size of angle BAC. This is, oh yes, this is 4 centimeters. This is also given to 4 centimeters. All right. How do you find this?
So angle B is like 90 degrees. Then
Wait,
angles.
wait. I'll let me explain first. Then you can do second one.
Okay.
Now see, what we are given for we want to find this angle BAC, right? Which we have named it as X.
Yeah.
Now for this particular X, what sides do we know? We know opposite side. For this x, we know opposite side. For
Yeah.
this x, we know adjacent side. So we have to take a ratio which deals with opposite side and adjacent side. Which is that ratio? Tan.
Tan.
Take it out, tan. Isn't it? So what we can write is tan x. X is the unknown that we are supposed to find. Tan x is equal to 5 upon 4. Can we do this?
Yeah.
No, it is wrong. What is the mistake? Tell me.
Yeah. It should be
There is a
5.
mistake. Find it. Tell me what is the mistake?
It should be 4 upon 5.
Correct. Very nice. Very nice. It should be 4 upon 5 because it is opposite upon adjacent, right? Very nice. So this should be 4 upon 5, right? Now, whenever tan changes the side, it becomes tan inverse.
Yeah.
So x will be tan inverse of 4 upon 5. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, what is 4 upon 5?
0.8.
0.8. Is it 0.8? So can
No,
I say this is
0.8.
tan inverse of
0.8.
0.8? Now, how do you solve this? You solve this by using calculator.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let me just open a calculator if I can show you. So it is something like this, but this is still not great of a calculator. Let me just have. Okay, see this. Can you see if you have this sine inverse, cos inverse, tan inverse in your calculator? Check it out.
I don't have, yeah, I have the inverse. I
So
have all of them.
tan inverse, we'll put tan inverse. Tan inverse of 0.8, 38.65.
38.659.
You got the same answer?
Yeah, same.
Correct. So that is your answer for this. So your answer is 38. What was the answer?
38.659.
38.659. Correct? But this answer is in terms of degrees. So 38.659 degrees.
Degrees.
All right? This is how you solve the problem.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah,
So I'll give you one more. You will solve it by yourself. All
sure.
right? The triangle is something like this. Second one. It is this triangle. Angle BAC is what we need. And the sides that are given are 3 centimeters and 8 centimeters. You tell me the answer, whatever answer you get.
Which angle to find?
BAC, same, no? It is same. Angle BAC is what you're supposed to find. So
Oh,
you have to name it as X.
okay.
To name BAC as X.
20.55.
No, answer is not correct. Let me do it. All right. So let us call this as this angle is x. So we have opposite side and adjacent side of the same this angle, right? So what are we going to use? Tan for this because
And yeah,
tan relates to opposite and adjacent. So tan of x will be equal to how much? Tell me. Opposite upon adjacent. So
3 by
BC
8.
upon AB. So that will give you 8 upon 3.
Wow, I did the opposite.
No worries, happens. Just let me know. Change the solution and give me the correct answer.
$69.44.
Correct. That is correct. Nice. Understood?
Yeah.
Next, third one. Your triangle is something like this. Let me change the data. I'll give you a little difficult sum. Will that do?
Okay. Yeah.
Let me change the data. Question number 2. Question is calculate the length of adjacent side xy. Calculate the side xy. Now the triangle that is given to you is this. This is x, this is y, this is z. All right. This angle is given to you as 35 degrees. This is right angle. This is 6 centimeters. And that's it. You have to find xy. And is it visible now?
Yeah.
Tell me, how will you find it?
Wait, so only the opposite side is given.
Yes, very good, very nice. And which is the side that we require.
Adjacent side.
Correct. So how do you relate? And which angle is known?
The angle given is X.
X, correct. X is 35, right? Now what do you do? For that particular X, for this particular X, you tell me, for this particular X, you tell me, this is which side and this is which side?
For the X, the ZY is the opposite side,
Very good.
and the XY is the adjacent side.
So which ratio we will have to use?
Tan again.
Very nice. So tan of what?
Tan theta.
Tan theta. Yes, tan theta is
Opposite upon adjacent. So
correct. But what is our theta? In our case, what is the theta?
35.
Very good. So tan of 35 degrees is equal to
6.
6 upon xy.
X,
xy is
Y.
what we don't know, right?
Yeah, we don't know.
So just write it as xy.
X, Y.
Now we have to find xy. Use your calculator and find the value of tan 35.
0.7.
And multiply that by,
6.
will you multiply that by 6?
No, divide.
Correct. Correct.
8.5,
Answer should be
56.
xy is equal to
8.56.
8.56.
Yeah, 8.56.
Correct. That is correct. Perfect. 5.6 or approximately 5.7. A little bit of here and there is okay. All right. This
8,
is
yeah,
your
2 dp.
understood.
Mhm.
So I'll give you one more question. I think you should be able to solve this. All right.
Okay.
Calculate the length side marked x centimeter. So the question is calculate the length of the side marked x centimeter in each diagram. So first, you have to find x. All right. Remember,
Yeah.
wherever x is written, that is what you have to find. The first is this. A, B, C. This is your triangle. This is x centimeter. This is 5 centimeter. This angle is 20 degrees. Solve.
So we have to find the opposite side.
Very good. You get the answer, let me know, right?
Okay.
You getting the first one? Got the answer?
Still never got. Well, for first one, should we use cos?
Why cos?
Because like
Which
we have to
angle is
find
given to
the
you?
opposite side.
Yeah, so we have opposite side is what we are going to find, and adjacent side for this 20 degree, opposite side is x centimeter,
Yeah.
adjacent side
Yeah.
is 5 centimeter.
So
So what we
opposite
need,
by adjacent. Again, tan again.
correct. Sine and cos will come only when you know the hypotenuse.
Oh, wait. I'm not able to get the first one. It's
Should I
like
solve
coming
it?
0.0 something, 0.072.
Let me just check. Let me just check. Tell me what is your answer. I'll solve. So here it will be just a
Tan
minute.
upon 20, tan 20.
So tan of 20 will be x upon 5.
Yeah, I did
So
that.
x will be equal to 5 times tan 20. What is the value of tan 20?
0.36. 3639.
0.3639. Is this? Is this
There's
correct?
some, yeah, 3639
That's okay.
seconds
That's
here.
okay. We need only 4
Okay,
digits. So what about this? So the answer will be 7278.
I
Just a
got
minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. 9 5s are 45. 44, 15, and 1.
shouldn't be 1.81.
1.6195. Let me just check.
1.81985 I got.
Just a minute. 0.3695. Just 3639. Sorry. 3639 into 5. Answer is 1 point. Correct. Correct. I've done a mistake. So what is the answer?
1.8198.
1.8195.
Yeah.
Got it? Chalo, solve the second one.
Yeah, for the second one, the answer is 4.04.
Let me just check. Let me just check. Four point zero four one four.
Yeah,
4.0414.
4145184.
Correct. We just need to write only 4 digits after decimal point.
Okay.
All right. Now, last question for today's lecture that we'll do. I'll just write the question. I'll solve. I think I have done one that kind of a sum, but I want you to do it. So write down. Calculate the size of angle marked as x. Calculate the size of angle marked as x degree. In that, the first one is this diagram. OP. O is the right angle. OP is 7 centimeters. OP is 7 centimeters. ORP. ORP. This angle is x degrees. And OR is given to you as 6 centimeters. Now find x.
Correct.
Okay. What's the answer?
I'm still solving.
Yeah, tell me.
So it'll be 10 minus 1, 76, 49.3987.
49 point, I got 382. That is okay.
Okay.
After decimal, if at least one digit is same, then your answer is approximately correct.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah.
this is the basic of trigonometry that we have started.